going to be reciting my original poem. The title of the poem is Ode to Our Heroes During the Pandemic. They are our blankets from the cold, yet they stand strong and bold. With pride, they serve the nation with their breathtaking actions. They volunteer to be on the front lines with their lives on the line. Common people like you and me, their struggle is all we see. Their departure from their families, but the COVID cases still increase. Without even a good night's sleep, at times like this, with their worries steep. The Buddhist people are lucky to have people who are like family, who cares for you and your family too. All we can do is follow protocols and show gratitude. During lockdown, I learned an important lesson. No matter what the situation, thick or thin, our country as one will not give up to treachery. I thank my king for his selfless love for people, leaders for their dedications to serve, doctors, nurses for their services, the police, volunteers for their sacrifices. Our lives are peaceful and blissful, all thanks to the heroes who made our darkness glow. Help us protect from these hard times and fight together with our powers combined and fight a virus which seems impossible, but all hopes are not lost. Thank you.
And I would like to thank Youth Focus Baton for giving the youths this type of opportunities. So today I'm here to recite my poem, and the topic of my poem today is People's King. And so here I begin. Oh, it's such a pain to see people's father moving from his home further and further, leaving his kids and family back behind, for the sake of the country, teaching everyone to be kind. Starting from the smallest values to the greatest ones. During the COVID situation, he serves as the country's backbone. He is the smallest god, the kindest pedestrian, to the greatest leader, and to the peace guardian. In the blink of an eye, he serves many roles for the country, carrying many important goals. From the role of father to the mother, he makes the country more better and brighter. Lucky us to be born as Bhutan's son and daughter. Let's be one and make this place more better.
My name is Raksha Guru, and the title of my poem is Promises and Lies. Promises and lies, an unbound truth hovers around my mind. If words ever carried value of life, wouldn't relations be on a different height? Lost are the memories of joy and times of our lives. Only the scornful fights and sorrow the heart imbibes. Easy to prove thousands facts for simple lie. Everything coming at a cost, will truth remain an offensive cry? For granted is our love and life, honest word of the man that cries, because everything is based on promises and lies.
Hello to anyone or everyone who's watching this. My name is Namgal Dama and I had written a poem called Wishes, so please listen to it. Thank you.
Wishes. Let's fade away like autumn leaves with the wind, far and away from all the hustle and bustle of life. Run away from all the misery and distress, to wherever our feet takes us, to breathe a little easier and to laugh a little harder. Let's not eat away our feelings just to overwhelm ourselves with what we cannot control, or to confide ourselves in loneliness, but rather let's leap and scream in joy. Let's not rub our eyes till red or to make our lips tremble with sadness. Rather let the tears flow in joy and run from what traps you. Thank you.
Kuzangbola to everyone. My name is Nimdoj Waiba and I would like to thank Youth Bhutan Focus for giving this opportunity to write the poem. So I have written about my Valentine Day partner and here I am going to recite my own poem. So enjoy it guys. Here it goes. Lady, glistening with the exuberance of youth would step out with the ankle-length kira dressed with a pair of gomas clipped onto it. One would feel her movement through the clicking sound of her heels that adds rhythm to her amble. Every step of this jolly angel would fill my sentiment with the sigh of glee and joviality. Anyone would get entangled by the first-class nature of her soul. She would grin with stars on her eyes with the spongy cushion of pink-painted lips. Her skin is as soft as silk, almost like a porcelain doll. Her cheeks are rosy pink with light freckles on it. The curve of softness on her cheek, with the black spats of a tot, glistens like a diamond underneath the rays of the brightest sunlight. Her eyes are the deep pool of restless rivers and an ocean of hopeless grief. The icon of a modern lady whose philosophy is woven into the complex pattern of Britney's etiquette saved in my gallery is healthier than any two-dimensional photoshopped model in the beauty contest magazine pages. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Sunil Kale and I would like to recite a short poem on the topic Generosity Lies Beyond. Here it goes. Once there was a two men locked up in the jail, lived their life as if it is in the hardcore hell. It was in the heat of pain in the dark room, reeled they fell except from the sun in the noon. The slight sun rays they witnessed from the little window, screamed with agony and slept on the floor as well. One day a cop dropped a sketch art along with a paintbrush to sketch the art. Both were sought liberty to draw beyond a bar that was well and old driving wide far. Began to think altogether for a while, grabbed a paintbrush and peeped a mile. Then began to sketch on a white paper, one turned pale and another seemed much happier. He draws the generosity he sees beyond, flying frog, high peak and the sunshine he had drawn. Grin on his face, though inside he rolled with depth of pain. This time his heart felt heavy, not now the same. Unlike him, another man ceased with holding a brush, yet his heart is empty, not knowing what to pen across. Succeeding the long haul, he breaks the moment of silence, putting forward his brush and took a slight glance. Briefly, he only sketched a bar of window, since he was too emotional with pain and sorrow. Thus he wind up his effort with only those highlight beauties not only in the bed of rose. When you come across with the high and low, keep proceeding until your pain gets an awesome glow. Thank you for this much for today. Thank you for watching better.
My title of the poem is 5-letter word. So let me begin. Meeting you was in my fate. I still do remember the first day we met, but leaving you wasn't ever my decision. I could not do with the duration. Yet I apologize for causing you pain. I too feeling that like I'm in vain. Your love have stayed behind like a stain. Still to love you, I can't do that again. I haven't been what you always wanted me to be. Sorry I could not be on your side when you needed me. Sorry for being worst creature you have found in me. Seriously, I'm living without glee. I apologize for choosing a different path. Sometimes I myself burning afraid. Of all the memories, this is the worst. I hope you will forgive me at all the cost. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Kopo Subedi and I'm here to recite a poem that I've written for this contest. The title of the poem is A Rope Heart's Year. Here it goes. I remember it not long ago. I had the heart of young Romeo, as true in love and as bright in glow. Yours the Julius taught me so. Yet with remorse I shall declare it as anything with false complete. I picked you up as a feeble dove, when grief had filled up all your store, and secured you with arms of love, and loved you from heart's very core. Now what have I who want to hear? Misery, grief, and immortal fear. You had promised to be my bride, a promised life as I can see. With another, now you walk with pride. Knew not how cruel a heart could be. When the love I loved is alive still, can you touch the pinch I feel? Moments pass and hours fly, days fray and years shall fade. Yet in every moment twice I die, drenched in memories and made. Yet until the sun forgets to arise in the sky, the love in this dead heart shall not die. Thank you.
Life. My life has changed, but I'm still the same, which has turned the page, broken faith in love. At past, a girl entered my life like a fairy, who always grant wishes. But now she is no more with me. Life has a turning, but in me, when I think like that, I am no one. I only pretend to be someone. I was in illusion of mirage. From that, I have forgotten something, which I used to be, son of my parents. But life has made me sad, emotional, greedy. When I was small, I didn't know what life was. But now I have grown bigger. I know what is the true meaning of life, where love fight all against the chaos and make peace within two boundaries, where the love is an ocean which never ends in every end.
So, I imagined loving you at home, but I've loved you enough in streets, coffee and restaurants, parks, roads and calls. I've loved you in distances, so I imagined loving you close. So, I imagined loving in your arms, the nights will make love. I've loved you in text and phone calls, so I imagined loving you in touches and constant hugs and quick pecks. We'll box the sun until you get burnt. You know I never get sunburnt. We'll watch the stars in a leather courtyard with your favorite album playing. We'll paint the walls and decorate them, plant flowers and pet dogs. And some days, when things get too tough, we'll dance in the rain and kiss away our worries.